What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on my side-by-side and installing this LED whip light slash light bar chase bar from Mictuning. I'll put the link in the description below, but let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. Alrighty, what do we got? Some product manual. Looks like you can hook your phone to it and change the colors with an app, so that's pretty neat. It's got a remote, and let's get this thing out of here. So yeah, this thing looks, the quality on this thing looks really nice. It's got a little plug here, I guess, for the wiring, and what's really interesting is they give you two mounts, so you can mount it like a light bar on your roll cage or boat or side-by-side, motorcycle. You can opt to just use one of them, or you can use both of them and mount it horizontally. So I'm gonna figure out how I want this mounted, because as you can see, I have two whip lights, one on that side and one on this side. So I'm thinking of maybe mounting this one horizontally on the back, like right here somewhere. So we'll have the one up and down, two up and down, and then something horizontally, maybe up top, or maybe on the front bumper, or maybe right in here. So let's check all that out. Let me see what else is in here. Looks like we got the hardware to mount with some, looks like spacers depending on the size of your roll cage, with the Allen wrench we need to tighten them, so that's sweet. And here is my wiring, and it looks like they labeled them right and left. So let's go ahead and dive into this and see where I'm going to pick up power and go from there. Alright guys, I'm going to wire it into these other two whips that are already back here. So I tried to mount it on the front, didn't like where I could put it because of my winch and stuff. So I'm going to end up making it work on the back here with these other two whips. I don't know if I'm going to mount it vertical or horizontal, but that's the good thing, you can mount it either way. Download this app they send you. Boop. Allow Bluetooth. Alright, so my wiring's good. Let's go ahead and get this thing mounted up. Alright, I ended up mounting it on the back because I didn't want it on the front bumper because it would just take a beating, you know, with trees and stuff. We ride this thing through the woods a lot, so I already had two whips on the back corners, and my really only option for my setup was on the rear here, and I love how it looks. It looks pretty cool. So got it all mounted up there, and let me close this garage, and it's super bright. So close this garage up. And it's still daylight outside, so bear with me. But now we got 1, 2, 3. So super sick, super bright. You can go on the app or use the remote and change the colors, and these lights will take a beating. They're pretty durable, pretty strong. I mean, they're made for, you know, a bunch of different vehicles. So I got the remote here, and ton of different modes. It's kind of sweet, actually. So got solid green, red, I mean, just any color you can think of. Let's do auto. Wow. Super sweet whip light here. So if you guys are needing whip lights for your off-road vehicles or Jeeps, stuff like that, these guys make a ton of different lights, like looks like headlights, rock lights, whip lights, stuff like that. So I'll put the link in the description below. And yeah, definitely check them out for your off-road needs and lighting needs. Super happy with how this thing functions and looks. I mean, the thing looks sick from the back, dude. I mean, honestly, there was nowhere else to put it. I don't have anything to mount it to on my roof up here. So, got it mounted here, and all looks symmetrical and stuff. So, super stoked with how it came out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change.